Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, one of the great venues in all of college football and home to the Tennessee Volunteers. And this crowd knows that when the balls run through the tee, they are in for a show. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Volunteers offense will get the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Vols get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. On the ground, it's Sampson. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
To the air, it's Iamaleava. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Vols will snap it on 1st and 10.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the third down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
This offense doing business in the red zone. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and goal. A run for the quarterback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone, and you're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, It's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
So they'll send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
Between the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he's going to try to return this one. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They're trying to get to it. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. On the move, it's Lewis. On first down, here comes this offense.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
They go to the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They plow ahead with the run, but still more ground needed to pick up the first down. 3rd down coming. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Running it back, it's Lovett. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down for this offense. Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And this defense doing what it does best. Get after the quarterback. That's their 3rd of the day. They're #1 in the nation at getting the quarterback on the ground. That's why they've had such a successful unit.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Georgia sends out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the gun, the ground game. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Vols want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Volunteers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Lovett. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give out of the gun. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's back. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat and you're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Out of the gun to give to the back. Made a defender miss.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Quarterback keeper. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Arkansas was anything but dominant today, but the Hogs are going to leave Razorback Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Brings it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. Back to throw, it's Beck. On the move, he fires. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. That's a penalty, that's a penalty, that's a penalty. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dogs!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Matthews. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he could not get loose on the run. And the Vols will hustle to the line. On the ground, it's Sampson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Volunteers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's looking to throw it. Snagged on the outside. It's dealt. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. It's a draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Etienne. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Georgia lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A first down for the offense. To throw, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other side. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Vols with the 1st and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Shotgun snap on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's McCoy. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long. The defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them into a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. timing and better execution. That is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. The give to the tailback. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quick completion to the right. Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Immediately fires to the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw, it's back. Pocket starts to collapse. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Coming after it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Georgia sends out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Looking to go up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Humphries. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man down the middle. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. And they can't quite hook up, trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. It's good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half.
Tennessee 19, Georgia 10.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Feeling some heat. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for space. It's Sampson. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. To the air. It's Iamaleava. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
They want to run it left here. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To the ground with the back. The pirouette on the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Humphries. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wide out. Rolls it in. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Dropping back, it's Beck. Wide open downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. And he's knocked down.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 10 to UMass. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Back to pass, it's Iamaleava. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
And the Vols will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's dealt. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They run the reverse. Quick step and go. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab outside. It's Etienne.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. Running the red zone. It's Etienne.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
They'll give it to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. To the air, it's back. Got it! Touchdown, Georgia! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 60, catch and score.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. He's up to 86 yards rushing, and he gets closer and closer to a 1,500-yard season. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. On the run, it's Sampson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Volunteers are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The give on the inside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Just a solid stop by this sophomore as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Fires complete on the crosser. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Looking for the score. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking for room. It's Etienne. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He now has 111 yards on the ground so far, and he looks to be well on his way to a 1,500-yard season. They'll throw it on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. The Volunteers in the hurry up. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. The Vols decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab on the right. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
This guy's looking real sharp this week. Listen, QBs hate throwing picks. He only threw 1 last week, but that really ate him up all week long in practice. He wanted to come out here, put his best foot forward. He's done just that.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Looking to throw. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Dogs! They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 10 to UMass. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Getting some heat. And that falls incomplete on 4th down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big call. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit...
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Vols are in the hurry-up.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Unloads it left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did. And we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.